Well, my friends, hello again. It's one of those weeks, so that means today is going to have to be a nice, quick, well-played video. And I think the trend of the last couple days, was good defense results, bad offense results. Well, it's already looking like today might be the opposite. I have not watched the replay, but I peeped the team. Pretty excited to see it, not even mad, so you can place your bets about what that might mean. We'll play that one after the jump, but for now, I've already checked my sets, I am ready to play video games, and I want to go in and do this. I have a feeling it's going to be this team. Good things seem to happen to this team. This team, though, also has some stuff going on. Bonfire Ike, actually kind of a Chad. Okay. Here we go. Alright. Alright, I can deal with Dumbly. It's a dragon line. Interesting. Not something I'm used to. But far from the worst. Alright, so they do have Armor March. I was sort of thinking... So there's no real turn 1 force here, right? I guess Sigurd wants to do this, but we're going to isolate Sigurd. And once we isolate Sigurd... This unit is troublesome. This is what I'm really worried about. I need to make sure that I'm able to kill this. I feel like... I do think Lilina's a good pick, but she's not the only pick. I guess another option is, do I like Lilina and Bike for this? Because with Lilina and Bike, what I can do is actually just bait Azura with Bike. We break this, put Bike right here, isolate Sigurd, and that'll draw Sigurd down to, like, here, probably. Here or here. Probably here. Which means he'll be relatively easy to clean up on the following turn. That's not so bad. That's not so bad. And the thing I like about having Bike is that then we can just give Bike Dragon Effectiveness and Enemy Phase Myrrh. Because really, there aren't that many units here that Lilina matches up spectacularly well against. It's really like Thraseer. And I think I need to have other ways to deal with Thraseer. So, I think that's going to be the one. We're going to have to be super respectful of these. She's going to have one more range than that. I don't see a need to go on turn 1 as long as we isolate Sigurd. Because you don't actually have the movement skill you would need to make that jump. Saros won't move. These will be over here. I think that means I'm going to want Barunia to be over here. Actually, you might be a good target for Regan, because you're going to have all that res. This is a little bit of a tough map for Regan to move around, though. Yeah, I think the trenches are going to make Lilina a bad call here. I think Lilina might get a little tripped up on this one. I think this spot's going to be tough to get. But we can probably just leave Duma till the end. He's a silly boy. So, let's see, you have 50 attack. Probably going to get rallied, so probably 54. And Ike only has 25 res, so yeah, he is going to cross that threshold. I want to do it with this team. I think this team is good for this. You're most likely going to move to here. And that does mean that Ike can just smack you on the following turn. Saros can't move. Yeah, so let's just get positioned. I want to do it with this team. I believe in this team. And I'm going to see it through with this team. Because we have Regan and Plumerian to deal with Thrasir. Yeah, this should be fine. Oh, Regan doesn't even need Scyther Shell to take down this thing, does she? I mean, her defense is pretty nice, but it's not like... It's not like 2 pops from bonus Regan's not going to make a dent in it nice. Okay, let's do this.
I won't lose.
Let's get this week back on track. So you gotta go here. You gotta go here. So I think the move here is break this, then move up here and break this. How do I get out of range then? Maybe I can't, maybe you have to wait another turn to do that. Maybe it's gonna be a little bit annoying. And I don't really want to waste too many turns on setup for this. Is there a way to do this in 1 turn? With Regan, there could be, but I don't think there is. They know that it's a weak spot, so they defended it appropriately, and I hate that, but I will deal with that. Well, on this side we can start breaking these, because getting her stats down is going to be very, very beneficial. We need to keep Sigurd isolated, so Fjorm really has to be in one of these 2 spots. What if I break this? I think we're just going to have to engage on turn 3 and then figure out the rest. I think it's going to be fine that way, though. Alright.
I love you.
Break that.
Close your eyes.
Break that. Yeah.
Leave it to me.
This works.
It will
And
be
then you can break these. Alright, end the turn. Leave. Okay, right. Extra space is not so bad.
as you say.
You break that.
I'll do it.
We get right on out of there. I really want there to be a way to get Ike in position for the following turn. I think what that is going to look like is...
Yes.
And then have him, like, here, ready for a smite? Let's bring you back.
What is your desire?
Throw you down right here. And now I think we should be good to go. Oh, actually, how about this? Yes, I do quite like that. Put you right here.
Why not?
Get Barunia over to here.
Yeah.
Reagan's gonna be right here. And... I actually really strongly suspect Sigurd is gonna move over here, so let's do this just in case. Animations must be off. But that's okay! Oh, that's right, he can't take the trench. Oh, Levin, what have you done? It's all over.
Close your eyes.
I have no win condition.
Careful.
I'll tread lightly.
This is actually a bit scary. Okay. Well, you don't get Armor March anymore. No one gets Armor March now.
As you say.
So that's nice. No one will actually be able to reach this spot. How do I kill Thrasir, though? Because I do not want to get hit by Flora, whose range is going to be to here.
Got it.
And it would require that... Yeah, this has become a bit scary. Brunia can't take down Sigurd. Flora's got stats on stats.
Leave it to me.
Give me 1 second to think about this. I think the move here is going to be to smite up Regan or repo over Regan. I haven't figured out which I prefer. Smickety smack Thrasir. Canto back as far as possible. Heal Bike. Put Bike in position to block Regan from Sigurd. And then Sigurd will get baited onto either of these two. They should both live. Ike would kill, so probably Fjorm will take the hit. I think that's the way it's going to have to be. And I think I want to do the repoing with
As you say.
Barunia, because then we have a better shot of getting Naga in a position to get the dragon effectiveness we might need next turn.
By your will.
So, here we
I
go.
won't lose.
This is still a Kanto turn, it's the last one.
Just like Fafnir.
Thrasir is super overkilled. Ooh, the panic is really exciting. Okay. You will not have that movement next turn. It is not worth going in. It's not worth going in.
I love you.
I do think it's worth healing up Ike right now. But now, I mean, there's no way you can kill Fjorm. You just can't. You have less attack than she has HP. Brilliant. And there's no other assist skills, so sacrificing Fjorm's HP is totally fine. Okay.
Why not?
You know what? Let's actually just go ahead and do this so that we can get
Over here?
Fjorm with some dragon effectiveness too. And where does Bike want to be? You will not have 2 movement next turn, so Bike can go here, I think. I think this is going to be the better positioning for him. Alright, let's end this turn. Now it's pot time. Alright. That's about what I expected.
Yes.
Okay. That's pretty cool.
I'll tread lightly.
That's less cool.
Got it.
I think that might need to happen. I think that might be about the only option there.
As you say.
And then
By your will.
I think if I do this with Brunia and then Dancer to here to take down Myrrh, you won't be able to move, which is good. And we have a couple turns to work on the pots, spooky though they may be. I really do think that's my best option. I do not want to take this to the face. The Bold Fighter and the nice attack, it's just entirely too much.
Yeah.
I
I won't lose.
have to wonder if this is worth doing too. This would actually be pretty helpful in terms of getting toward the pots. Let's see. Okay, good. That was worth it.
Spring has sprung.
Spring hasn't sprung. It's basically summer. I guess that means spring has sprung in the past tense. Okay, Murray, you got me. But I got you just as bad. What do I do here? Because the thing is, now I know that that's the real trap. But the real strength of this is that now I have Wings of Mercy on Regan.
By your will.
Now I have Wings of Mercy on Regan. Oh, I hadn't realized the gravity of that. So that means that now I can smite up Brunia to here, Wings of Mercy Dance. And I'm pretty sure Brunia can kill Flora. Well, I guess we'll find out, won't we?
It will be done.
50? 40?
As you say.
Yes! What did you think I said this time? I could not. Okay, I want to get... This thing was going to ruin my day, one way or another. That was just patently going to happen. Whew. Sheesh.
Leave it to me.
Alright, now Sigurd is a freebie. Oh, Sigurd is a freebie now, huh?
I'll tread
That's still
lightly.
pretty much the best positioning I can take. I think she's going to get baited towards Plumeria, actually, which means there's a world where I can get the pots next turn, maybe? I don't know. Would have been nice to keep Duma for the end, because he threatens so much less space.
Let's find happiness.
Let's just heal you up in case. Okay. Yes! Ideal!
Yes.
Over here?
So Regan takes that, it's free. Let's see.
I'll do it. Yes.
I don't think we need to get too weird with this. I think Regan can get that with a Wom Dance next turn. Because this is only turn 6. So we just get the effectiveness on Brunia right here.
Close your eyes.
And that's gonna be that.
Got it.
We'll bring everyone over here to make sure she comes to a nice place to be. And that's it, right? Yeah.
Yeah.
Don't like this building.
I'll do it.
We actually break it with plums. Finally, a successful scheme. I feel like a lot of these maps are not as hard as I'm making them out to be this week. I think my teams might need work. Or maybe the stress is getting to me. But regardless,
What is your desire?
this one did work out.
By your will.
So Bruni can carry us home with a special quote. Let's hear it. Burn will triumph.
Burn will triumph.
Pretty good, right? Kids still got it? Ooh, it feels good to be through that. Alright. Now let's check out what should be a pretty cool replay. Pretty cool. So the thing about this replay is that this might be what pushes me over the edge into instating guard. But not for the reason you think. Tom, thank you for coming by. So immediately when you look at this team, there's one thing you notice, and that thing is, who is this old man? Oh, I didn't recognize him with the mustache. But we have Gale Force Donald down to 2 cooldown. Paired with the Valoria, also down to 2 cooldown, running the Infantry Pulse Raphael setup. And I really like this, the Raphael and Heavy Blade Regan for Gale Force. So they have 1, 2, 3, 4 Gale Forcers and a Dancer, which is pretty absurd. I really like TA on Plumeria this week in particular, because bonus through Seer will get pretty slapped by that. And yeah, that's about it. So we got Flashing Blade Valoria, Flashing Blade in the A slot with Blade Session, which is actually really cool for Gale Force. I don't have that luxury because I'm a Times Pulse Chad, but I do really see the value of these sets, especially in Astra. I really like the ones I run in Light, but in Astra this does seem way more consistent. Desperation is cool. Raphael with the very budget skill here. Raphael's minus speed, it makes me so mad. Okay, let's see how this played out. You know I love me some Gale Force, so you know I can't be too mad. Ah, interesting. Okay, that's an easy force. And now they know that that other trap is something. Okay, so guard would actually not have made a difference here. So maybe I'm not going to change the team just yet. You double through Seer? You double through Seer? She doubles through Seer. I guess Killing Intent wasn't going off. Curiouser and curiouser, eh? Donald's charged a second Gale Force. Oh no, he hasn't! He's just trying to. Oh wow. Oh, Brave Sword Mira though. She has it. She has Brave Sword Sturdy Impact. Maybe it's time. Maybe it's time. Maybe it's time to get weird with this team. They only take one pot? No! They got both. What a legend. And finishing off with the Dancer in style. And the Dancer gets Gale Force out of it? No, the Dancer doesn't have Gale Force. Okay. Yeah, Tom, that was really cool. That was a proper Gale Force. Which I've only seen done against this team like once, I think? Maybe? And I guess that was the crazy Paula setup. Which is debatably proper. Anyway, we survived a day in the keep. For once this Astra season. I have a feeling this is going to be like that one season where I lost my matches days 1 and 2 and then played like an absolute Chad the rest of the week. Maybe, hopefully. Knock on some wood right there. But, yeah, is everyone else having trouble this Astra season, or am I just brain shut off? Let me know down below in the comments how it's going for you. I'd love to hear about it. I'm really sorry I haven't been as much on the comments lately. I've been feeling kind of burned out online. I think getting the vaccine has really made me lust for not being online so much, not typing with my fingers, but speaking to a friend's face in life. So, yeah, hopefully I'll be back on top of that a little bit more soon, but right now it's just really great to be a little tiny bit back in the world instead, so please bear with me, please understand, I still read everything, and I'm very glad to have you all here, so thanks again, much love, and I'll be back tomorrow with more Astra Season. Hopefully it keeps on going about this well, so, till then.